Overcooked it, so I do stuff. No. Anyway, we're back. I had my mind in some delicious burger chips of yumminess. Anyway, let's battle. Well, me eating. Which never happened before, so this is going to be fun. That's gonna hurt. Okay, at least didn't hit 5 times. What's up? And that's Kratos is level 21, and so he learns Coal Mine. Coal Mine is the same as Bulk Up, but this one there is a special attack and special defense, which is a very good thing to have. So, awesome stuff. Man, a lot of persons that want me in a Pokénap. And we have some bug catchers around, even though there's only one. Oh my, it's a Dustox. Dustox is the evolution of Cascoon, and Wurmple can evolve into either Cascoon or a Silcoon. It depends on, well, something I don't really remember what. Kinda forgot. But Dustox has, I think its best stat is actually special defense, but overall he's a very bad Pokemon. But he gives a lot of EXP when you beat them. Well, not only Dustox, and yeah, 554. But also Beautyfly, which is the evolution of Silcoon, which has actually very bad defenses and is more offensive. And wow, I'm still not dead. Well, I guess Coal Mine really works with that, because it was a special attack. I know it's not retarded while eating, but eh. I have to think of something. I'm probably gonna do only single battles for those 3 trainers, which actually kinda sucks, but whatever. You better not have focus bombs. I'm gonna slap myself so hard. Right, at least I didn't see focus bombs, so good. And I probably can't escape, so let's just try to put fun of it. No, it doesn't work. Raritas probably gonna die now. Well, at least I think he will. Unless I'm getting bombarded by Status. Never mind, I'm dead. Oh well, you did great. There's room that do the rest of the job. There we go. Over that room is level 22. And learns Headbutt. And for that I'll get rid of Tackle. Headbutt has 70 attack power, 100 accuracy, and if you're first it has around 20% chance of flinching, I think. Now I'd like to get that item without... I was going to say without meeting a Pokemon, but also not getting caught by Wally. And so we got randomly got Wally in our Pokemon. And it's a revive. Awesome stuff. And you probably have Psychic type Pokemon, just because you're talking about that. Normally if you just look at how the trainer what the trainer looks like, that pretty much actually tells you what kind of Pokemon it has, so... Well, usually. It's actually an item, it's an antidote. Let's see, I'll just get Fire Chick in front now. Yeah. Okay, there's a Great Ball. What? Wait, wasn't there a hidden item somewhere else? Yeah, there is. It's the Repel. And here we find another breeder, which of course has 6 Pokemon. And of course, we're gonna register in the Pokénav. Jesus, this route has like it bombards you with the registering people in the Pokénav. And even with that random Wally registered, it's just all fan-bloody-tastic, now isn't it? Well, that kinda sucked for a double hit. Goldings. The Goldfish is probably gonna kill it with one double kick. Yeah. Come on, what do we expect from a Goldfish? I mean, really. And what do we expect from a Shroom except for surviving double kick? At least for one hit. And now we actually see a Roselia for once. Well, just for the lols, let's see what double kick does. It's probably gonna kill Roselia. Yep. Awesome. I just like to do that sort of stuff, just not very effective moves if I'm like over leveled as opposed to the opponent. And last is Kitty. You know what, I'm gonna use Ember for the fun. Just because double kick is kind of an overkill. This takes care of Pokemon Breeder Lydia. Of course, just as we are about to leave this route, we just have to do a little bit more Pokénav time there. And let's just immediately get into this Pokemon Center. But actually, I think in this Pokemon Center there is someone that also wants to give you a new tutor. I think it's this person. Oh, it's Fury Cutter. I don't want that. It's useful, but it gets useful if you're long enough in the battle, which doesn't always happen. So it has its uses, but then again. So as you might know, we're now in the Rester Tunnel with all those Whismers. And there are actually rocks in our way, but we can't smash them until we've beaten the third gym leader. So I'll just come back here right after I've beaten that person, so don't worry about it. I just went here too early pretty much, but then again, if I didn't come here all the way, I probably would not be able to defeat the gym leader unless I was training by killing wild Pokemon all over the place, but that takes forever. So yeah, there's only one practical time when you really pretty much kill wild Pokemon, but I guess if you have played a Pokemon game before, you will know it. Unless you're one of those trainers that just don't train at all and they just want to keep losing until they actually win. That is like the worst way to play through a game. I'm just going to say that. It is my opinion, but I'll say it's a fact. That's just not how you're supposed to play through the game. Hey, come on, I'm going to defeat all trainers because I want to have the full experience of the walkthrough. Well, it's a walkthrough, so it has to make sense. If you're doing a walkthrough and you're skipping trainers all over the place, it's not a walkthrough. And here we have a HP up. HP up is just like proteins, they raise your HP stats. But who will we give it? Who will get this? I'll get it to Shroomish. Okay. Oh, you just dropped your glasses? Well, they're over here, mister. Oh, they're not what you're looking for, so you're looking for white glasses. Well, races about its finest, I guess. And black glasses raise dark type attacks, but since I don't have any of those, I'll just keep it in my item box thingy, I guess. And I was hoping not to meet some of these, so just run. We've seen enough of those right now. Let's see, we have another battle tent here. You know what? I know these things are useless and you probably know what you probably know what to expect there. Kind of. It's not exactly the same. Oh yeah, this person can tell how much happiness your Pokemon at the front has. And that's useful if you have a Pokemon that like evolves by a certain amount of happiness. And here's Wally. I lost you, Kirby, but I'm not feeling down anymore, because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my roles, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, Kirby. I'm going to be stronger than you. And when I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. Well, the next time you're actually challenging him is way later. Trust me on this. You're not going to see Wally for a very, very long time. For now, he's just relaxing. And that is pretty much Verdanturf time in a nutshell. But actually, just in case, let's see if the shop has something different. Yes, it actually has. The Fluffy Tail and the Nest Ball. Okay, Nest Balls, they work better on weaker Pokemon. Now, they have the biggest catch rate if the Pokemon is below level 16. 16. If they're between level 16 and 30, they have a pretty decent catch rate, and they have the worst catch rate above level 30. So, yeah. I guess I could buy 2 of them. But there's one Pokemon I can catch that's actually below that level, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but you never know. I'll just have them in case. Now before we take on the gym, there's still a little bit more to the right. It's a dead end. You have to serve in order to pass by the whole crap here. But there are still a few trainers around here, so I'll just get the out of the way. And again, it just has the same route. It has a lot of trainers that like to register you in the Pokénav, so yeah. Enjoy. I guess. Yeah. Okay, actually, double kick you, confusion you. And overkill dog, thingy critter, zigzagger, and level 24 fire chick. Awesome. Aeron's probably gonna get overkill as well with double kick. And let's see if it survived. No. Awesome. Gyarados is actually a lot stronger now, since he evolved, which is good. And she has another Roselia, so the same thing again. I'm just gonna confuse it until it just gets one kill, I guess. Okay, now it's actually something different. There's a shroom! People like to have shrooms, apparently, in their balls. Pokeball. And that sucks. But I guess it doesn't matter anyway. The fight should be over now. Almost. And you failed just because I randomly fell asleep, so I guess that actually worked. Sleeping. And that takes care of that. I'll just switch out, just since Fire Chick is high enough level. Yeah, whatever. I'll put Struish on front. And we'll battle this fisherman. As long as they don't have Magikarps, it will be okay. Okay, good. Alrighty then. Oh wow, my speed just fell. For such a minimum chance, and still Constrictor remains useless. Just because I am slower anyway, so who cares? I don't. Because that tentacle critter is dead. And then we only have one trainer to go, and then I'm going to end up the parts. Minor spoiler, but I guess if you look at the length of the video, you probably would have known it anyway. So I don't know why I'm saying spoiler for him. You can't do shit against him, so I might as well just send in my sleeping fire chick. Yes, it's actually still sleeping, but there's pretty much no one else that can do stuff about it now. So yeah. Metal Sound reduces special defense with 2 levels, which sucks. So if you use Thunder Shock now, oh, it's confused me. That also works. I just have little ducks floating around my head, or Fire Chick's head. Well, it didn't work out in the end, so whatever. Whatever, let's Shroomish do the rest. We've seen enough whispers. Critical hit was really useless. And Ocean. Yeah. And of course, we need more people in the Pokénap, just because we don't have enough of them. And I think there's an item somewhere around here. Yeah, a heart skill. Someone runs these heart skills, and you can use them to relearn attacks you forgot, which is pretty useful. Anyway, I'm going to heal up. Healing up, healing up. Alright then, next part we'll take on the Mobile City Gym. What kind of types should we expect in this gym? Well, stick around, because you're gonna see it next part.